What is the difference between an account that has a joint owner with the rights of survivorship or an account that has a transfer on death or a payable on death beneficiary on it? So it's also known as a TOD or POD account as well. And I discourage both of them, honestly, for the most part. However, there are certain circumstances where they might be useful. Joint with rights of survivorship, you put a person on and they have access immediately to that account. So they are immediately an owner with you on it. The disadvantage to this is that if you pass away, it goes directly to them. You can't decide where it goes, or that's just how you don't have any say. If you want somebody else, like if you have one child on there and you have 4 kids, it's just going to go to that one child, not the 4 kids. The transfer on death and payable on death, so that's not a joint owner. They're not going to have access to the account, and you can revoke that beneficiary designation anytime you want, and they will get that money or asset when you pass away. But there are some disadvantages. Some accounts do not allow contingent beneficiaries, so you can't put a backup on it. So what happens if they pass away before you do? Then you're kind of screwed and it goes through probate anyway. Another issue is that if you're putting it a beneficiary to a minor, they can't inherit either. So there's going to be some issues. It would be better to have the beneficiary as a trust versus a minor. And those are the differences between the joint with rights of survivorship and a transfer on death account or payable on death account. Neither of them are great. I still recommend putting a trust in place to avoid the probate process instead of these, because there are snags that I've seen people run into with these, but now you know the difference and what to look out for.